What's happening, guys? Booming Success here, and today we have a success story. It looks like Kansas University faculty wants to ban Chick-fil-A from campus for fears of safety, mental well-being. Are you freaking serious, ladies and gentlemen? Really? For fears of your safety? You're afraid for your life because Chick-fil-A is just chilling on your campus? And it might have some good chicken, possibly. I've only had Chick-fil-A only a couple times in my life, and it's okay. Now, I think really the main thing it boils down to is the food good? Is the food bad? Like me, most middle-class Americans, honestly, the way they perceive restaurants, they don't look at restaurants like, oh, Chick-fil-A is religious, so I don't like that. They're like, okay, do I like the food? Is it affordable? Yes? Yeah? Then I'm going to eat it. You know what I mean? Or do I not like the food? Is it too expensive? Nah, go to McDonald's. Whatever. That's just an example. You know what I mean? Mental well-being. Like, are you going to be dumb or something having Chick-fil-A? Really? These faculty members at Kansas University, I don't know what the heck they're thinking, ladies and gentlemen. And another reason these faculty members don't want Chick-fil-A on their campus is they believe the chain violates safety and inclusion, like diversity. Like, oh my lord, really, guys? Seriously? Get it out of here, you know? Like, just eat the dang chicken. If you like the chicken, go for it. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? The faculty council filled with extreme frustration once America's favorite restaurant removed from campus for being a bastion of bigotry. Really? A bastion of bigotry? Seriously? They just serve you chicken. So what if they're religious? After KU administrators relocated a Chick-fil-A from a basement to prime real estate. So they took the Chick-fil-A from downstairs, ladies and gentlemen. They brought her upstairs to where all the other little restaurants are on campus. And boom, bada bang. You're pissed off. That's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Get it out of here. They brought it upstairs to what's called the Memorial Union. And another thing that seems to be ticking these faculty members off is the fact that they had a Chick-fil-A coin toss at the start of the Jayhawks football home games. Really, guys? So you're upset that every home game of Jayhawks, your little football team at the Kansas University, they do the little flippity-dippity-doppity with the quarter, and it has Chick-fil-A involved with it? Get out of here, man. Seriously. I don't know what the heck these people are thinking. They say the culture of Chick-fil-A fosters hate and discrimination on multiple levels. Really? This is coming from a sexuality and gender diversity faculty and staff council member. Seriously, dude? Really? You know, that's literally a degree. I hate to tell you this. That is literally a degree you might as well be throwing in the trash can. Now, that may upset some people, but you have to understand something. You are spending all this money and time to go to college, okay? That degree right there is useless, ladies and gentlemen, unless you get really lucky, I guess. And also, look at this. They literally wrote a 2-page letter about this. Really? Ridiculous. And they say that university leaders are more concerned about money and corporate sponsorship than physical, emotional, and mental well-being of marginalized and LGBTQ people. I mean, yeah, you're running a university. I mean, I think you do need to kind of make some money on the side to maintain the university. On top of all the students you're getting into debt, obviously. I mean, come on. I mean, how do you keep a university? You got to have some money on the side, you know what I mean? And supposedly it's America's favorite restaurant. I've only been there a few times. Chick-fil-A is celebrated for its exceptional customer service, but they're saying here it has come under fire several times after its president and CEO, Dan Cathy, publicly supported traditional marriage in 2012. Really, there's nothing wrong with him supporting traditional marriage. You know what I mean? That's his belief. He runs Chick-fil-A, let him have it. You know what I'm saying? You eat Chick-fil-A, you love it, you hate it, whatever. You go on with your day. Just like everybody else in middle-class America, we don't think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a common sense type thing. Really. You go to your job sucks. You're like, oh man, I want something good to eat. Boom, bada bang, you get it. You go home, you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not thinking about it like that. They're also calling Chick-fil-A anti-LGBTQ for its charitable givings to the Family Research Council and Salvation Army, to name a few. So what if it's like organizations that you don't quite agree with that they're donating to? I mean, come on, man, ridiculous. The faculty group added, the arrival of a Chick-fil-A in this building is insulting, counterproductive, and unacceptable. Really? So you have a lot of time to think and write about how pissed off you are about Chick-fil-A entering your university in that prime real estate. Well, really, you should probably be changing your degree to something that's more useful and beneficial to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that piece of paper you threw in the trash. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, my opinion, for the most part, college is a pretty big ripoff. You're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars for the potential to have a job that isn't necessarily guaranteed. Most of the stuff when you're in class, honestly, it does not even pertain to your degree. Like only maybe like 25% of it. And I mean, I'm looking for more of a hands-on approach. And these people, when you're in college, it's like, okay, guys, you got tests, you got papers, and you got group projects, and then maybe you might have some hands-on stuff. You know what I mean? And here's a possible internship. It may help you, it may not help you get a job. You know what I mean? Honestly, I feel nowadays that a college degree it's kind of like the bare minimum, you know what I mean? Just to kind of get your foot in the door. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get the job that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of fields are super competitive. There's a lot of people that want to get in on it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty challenging. And it does not necessarily mean after you spend $30,000, $40,000 or $100,000, if you're that crazy, that you will necessarily get the job that you want or the job that you desire. You might be working a job which you don't even need a college degree for. You know what I'm saying? In response to all this, the college Republicans on campus started a petition for students, alumni, and concerned citizens to send to Chancellor Doug Girdle. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming he's head of faculty. And they say, tell our university administration that our community wants Chick-fil-A on this campus, the conservative group wrote. I mean, yeah, they're just like any other restaurant. Yeah, they're religious. Maybe they don't agree with gay marriage, but they're like every other restaurant. I mean, people love chicken. They like KFC. They like Chick-fil-A. People like McDonald's. They like Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Or a different take on that style of fast food. Katie Batson, sorry if I mispronounced that name, an associated professor of women and gender studies, told the Kansas City Star that hundreds will boycott our protests, but lamented that request was falling on deaf ears. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I see a whole bunch of people protesting this. Moving forward, I believe it is important to have thoughtful discussion and deliberation when we enter into contracts. In the future, we will do so in a manner that is transparent and informative by our commitment to affirm diversity and to be a welcoming and inclusive campus. The email stated, according to the University Daily Kansas. I'm assuming that that's their newspaper. Well, honestly, you guys already knew what Chick-fil-A was about. You knew that the CEO and president was religious, that he wasn't necessarily a fan of gay marriage. So it's there. You love chicken. You hate chicken. You're a middle-class American like me. You're just like, man, after work, I'm hungry. I don't care. If I like it, I like it. I don't. You know what I mean? Then, yeah, there you go. Go get Chick-fil-A. Don't get it. I don't care, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you like to do. What do you guys think? Do you think that Kansas University should have a Chick-fil-A or not? Well, this has been Booming Success. If you like what you've seen here, like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. And maybe check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching.